Dude, where the fuck's
Cabrones.
Socks?
Hey, abre la pinche puerta, güey. Abre la pinche puerta. Uf.
Hey, back up.
Hey, wait.
Fuck do you guys
Wait.
think you're doing here?
I came in for a proposal, fool. Alright? Now, I want to propose to you, vatos. The same people that have been, crybabies and cheaters. We want to have a tag team match with the three of you, vatos.
What? Hey, just remember, I've already beaten both of you. Hell, I've beaten you twice.
Yeah, well, you're a crybaby and you cheated both times, vato. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you, fool.
Also, I'm not sure if math is your strong suit, but it's 3
Hey,
against
I graduated second grade, dog. You can't talk to me like that. Okay? Now, the three of you versus me, my compadre Dosun here, and Lucas, fool.
Lucas? Isn't he the same guy that has friend issues?
Yeah, and you have daddy issues. That's why you have him here. Now, us three. Dosun. Where's Lucas, dog?
Lucas, yeah, he's...
You cannot... Did you seriously lose him, dog? I told you to keep an eye on him. You know he goes off like a fucking dog, fool.
Do you guys need some time?
No. Listen. I know you have a match, but I don't care about you. But we planned for Lucas, fool.
I think
stay in here, dog. Listen, stay in here. Let's go find the.
Take out backstage. It's not so big.
Hurry up, fool. Hurry up, fool.
All right.
Lucas?
What the hell was that?
Andale, vato. Come on. Hey, don't hurt me up, fool. Lucas.
Oh, my bad.
Lucas, what are you doing, dog?
I'm searching.
Yo, we need you, bro.
Dog, we had to go in there. We had to barge in. We got to be all cool and shit. And the three of us and... Is that a penny, dog? I'm gonna take that shit.
What is it?
Listen, dog. I know you're not feeling the best, fool. But, like, we got to take care of this problem now, dude. We got you now. You're not alone anymore, fool. Eres
Yeah, you got us.
uno de los vatos. De los eses. You know what I'm talking about, fool? Now, you ready? We need you to be ready, dog.
Look, I'm surprised you're even considering me for this, considering like my success rate in Takeoff and like my
Vato,
previous with like friends.
Vato, I haven't won once since after Endgame. Dilsoon was TV champ, fool. He's beat Faywind before. Vato, you're the last piece of the puzzle, fool. You're the last corn on the cob. You're the last bit of carne on the tamale, fool. Tamales sound good. Listen, dog. I got a plan. You just gotta follow me, alright? You gotta trust me, fool.
Okay.
Alright, follow me, fool. Come on, Dilsoon. We gotta go do the plan, fool.
Alright, let's go.
Lucas,
Why
seriously?
are we waiting? This is so dumb.
Woo! Yeah. So the three of us, fool. It's cramped in here, dog. Y'all need some space,
Jesus
dog.
Christ.
Y'all are fat. Like, goddamn, lose
What are you
some
doing
weight,
in this
fool.
room?
Don't worry about the stains on the chair, by the way. Anyway. Us three versus the Lotus at Kingdom Come.
Looks like you got ourselves a deal.
Well, I mean, this has been a very unpleasant conversation at all, and I hate to bring it to an end, but I have a match I need to get to, so, Sim, Vox?
Chingado.
Sim, Vox? I'm sure you can deal with these guys on your own. Out the way.
Get fuck off.
Cabrones.
Oh.
Alright, fools. Time for the real plan.
What do you mean?
welcome everybody to Takeoff Saturday Slam. We are 1 week removed from our trip overseas to England for Jacob Sterry Presents Kingdom Come. You could only guess who's in the main event next week as Jacob Sterry takes on Bhreezy and Avery Burns in a triple threat match defending his Spotlight Championship. I expect we're going to hear a lot from both of those challengers tonight, but beyond that, we have a TV title match to kick off the show. Shiff, in his second match on Takeoff after a huge debut last week against Tara, takes on Faywind tonight. Alikku puts against DDT, Delta Dropkick in the Talk the Talk challenge. Let's find out what that is tonight. Rob fucking Bone is here. I can't believe it. And beyond all that, Socks the Ferret comes back after many weeks away to take on the Skyhawk Jimmy Sins, as Jimmy Sins still goes from person to person in Lotus, trying to get a win, trying to avoid the cheating ways of the Lotus and of Jonathan Colt. But nonetheless, let's kick off the show. It's TV title time.
I love it here on Saturday nights.
And here comes the challenger.
The Say Hey Kid, Shiff. You know, I've grown to like this guy. Ever since we saw him last week, I've been a fan. I don't know what else there is to say.
I thought you were a big Lotus fan.
Well, I like both of them. I can't like both of them? Is that not an option?
That's surprising.
Well, nonetheless, you better stand up and show some respect to the World Television Champion, because he's about to come out right now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There he is. Woo!
How's Faywind's boot taste?
What are you trying to say?
I think you know what I'm trying to say. Faywind's not joined by the rest of the Lotus tonight. That's somewhat atypical.
What?
We've seen a lot of the Lotus on the show these past few weeks.
Listen, Faywind, at times, he can defend him. He can defend Faywind by himself. Faywind can defend Faywind. Whether it's the Lotus or anybody else, he doesn't really even need them. Not saying that Faywind doesn't need the Lotus, because with the Lotus, he's achieved quite a lot, and that's why he's the World Television Champion. But Faywind can hold his own, and we've seen that multiple times.
Here we go. As the announcements are being made, the crowd calling out in support of the Say Hey Kid. You know, Colt, I'm really surprised you like Shift. You don't usually like the people that are actually likable.
Well, Shiff is new, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt here. He's never done anything wrong ever since arriving on Takeoff, has he? And I'm willing to give the kid the chance, you know? Give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's the nicest thing you've ever done.
I'm an overall nice person. You know it. You know it firsthand.
Agree to disagree.
Sure. The bell has been rung. And Faywind immediately trying to target the knee of Shiff. Trying to... Oh! Shiff with a big dodge. And now a big knee strike. Shift's going on the attack here. Uh-oh. Big move incoming. Irish rip to the ropes. A big rolling elbow right to the jaw. Leaves Faywind knocked in his back. He's climbing the top turnbuckle. He could end it all right here. Big moonsault from the top. And Shiff lifting up Faywind. And a big lifting DDT. Shiff bringing the attack to Faywind in the early goings of this match. As we reach the 1 minute mark, Shiff has been in control. Shiff lifting up Faywind up high. Big Northern Lights suplex.
Shiff, for someone coming straight from baseball, minimal wrestling experience, really impressive showing for him so far.
Bridging the Northern Lights. 1, 2. Big kick out.
Not just
But
in
you know what?
Not just in this match, but across last week also, and just generally making the transition over to Minecraft wrestling. It's been very good so far.
It has. I can't disagree with that. And Shiv is being really impressive in this match. And if he can keep up this momentum, we may have a new World Television Champion by the end of this match. But he has to beat him in just 8 more minutes as we are reaching the 2-minute mark in this match. But now Faywind capitalizing with big elbow strikes over and over and over again to the jaw. Heavy blows. Faywind bringing Shiff to his feet, whipping him off to the ropes. Big pop-up powerbomb.
Huge pop-up powerbomb.
I think Shiff might have just collapsed into the ring. What a devastating maneuver. Bridging the pin, but Shiff able to kick out. Shiff nearly went through the canvas there off of that powerbomb. And now Faywind continuing his attack with knee strikes. Shiff. Now trying to get back up. He's on his knees. Faywind trying to seize an opportunity here. And a big drop kick to the head from Faywind. These fans do not like Faywind, telling him to go back to Scotland. These fans are also in support of the new assignee to Takeoff, Shiff. As Faywind delivers another knee strike. Faywind begging Shiff to get to his feet. Shiff starting to get back up, and another drop kick to the head. Faywind, a very talented striker. We have seen all the strikes that he connects with in his matches, and he's proving it here tonight against Shiff as he defends his World Television Championship, the one that he's trying to retain. But he only has a 50-50 chance of doing so.
Of course, Faywind's. You have to point out, Faywind is a good wrestler. He can do a lot of success on his own, but Faywind is usually accompanied by the Lotus, and he does usually have the help of the Lotus to make sure that things will always go his way. And I'm not saying he can't beat Shiff. Faywind's a good wrestler, but it's not a guarantee in this state with nobody in his corner right now.
Well, here's my theory. Oh, wait a minute! Sliding psychosis! The cover, 1, 2, and a big kick out.
Shiff's still in it.
Like I was saying earlier, I think the Lotus isn't out here with Faywind because Faywind thinks that Shiff is easy competition, so he doesn't need any help.
I mean, we're gonna have to see where the Lotus is. I know Sox has a match tonight. I'm not sure where Sim and Vox are right now.
Probably backstage. On the monitors, probably.
Even going for the Bomaye knee. Shift moves out of the way.
Uh-oh. Big kitchen sink right in the gut. That'll have you coughing up blood for days. Now Shiff grabbing Faywind. Irish whip to the corner. And Shiff. Momentum on his side. The adrenaline bursting through his veins. But
Faywind moves
Faywind,
out of the way.
he moves out of the way. But wait a minute, Shiff!
Whisper in the wind.
Wind! Jinx! But Shiff just hit Whisper in the Wind. And these fans are behind him.
This crowd has exploded. Shiff has 4 minutes to change his career
Strikeout.
forever.
He won with that move
Strikeout.
last week.
Are we about to see a new champion?
These fans are slapping the guardrail. They're shaking the guardrail. I've never seen anything like it before.
Faywind's out.
He got hit with a strikeout. Uh-oh. Torture rack.
What's he going for?
Muzzle buster. Can this be it? The pin.
What's going on?
Hey, wait. Who is... That's Tara. What's she doing out here? Wait a minute. Look from behind into the ring. Hazel. With a huge attack on the ship. Shades of last week when Tara and Hazel beat down Shiff with his own baseball bat. Oh, wait. Faywind crawling into the... Uh-oh. Running a corner.
Now Shiff's laid out.
Uh-oh. Full Nelson. You know what? You know what he's calling for here. We all know what he's going for. Shiff is about to... He's about to experience... He's about to experience the near-death experience.
That's a little redundant, don't you think? Shiv has experienced near death. Faywind's confidently going for that pinfall.
Hooks the leg in deep. 1, 2, and 3.
Didn't need the Lotus, but you could argue that outside help definitely came in handy.
I thought it was all over. I thought we saw a new television champion. But Ultraviolet, just making sure that Shiff does not breathe a single second of air. And we got some Ultraviolet chants going on here in Chattanooga.
Still lingering ringside.
Oh yeah, they are. Uh-oh. Now they're getting inside. This is uh-oh. They're not done with Shiff just yet. And Shiff yelling out in pain. They're just laughing at him. Not even attacking it. Just laughing and poking fun at Shiff.
Shiff, 2 weeks into Minecraft Wrestling, has already made enemies.
Out of the former tag champions too. Keep that in mind. Wait a minute. Are you hearing what's going on in the ring right now, Nuck?
I think Hazel just challenged Shiff to a match at Kingdom Come next week.
I think that's what I just heard too. The match just got confirmed. Shiff said you're on. Hazel saying it was a big mistake, but the mistake will only be found out next week. Hey!
Ultraviolet sticks together. If Shiff had done anything wrong whatsoever, I would almost commend Hazel for sticking up for her friends. But Shiff is getting targeted just because he won a match.
Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, next up, we get a taste of possibly the greatest Minecraft wrestler of all time. Rob Bone is about to step in the ring.
I can't wait.
Yo, Vox, I won. Got that story that. What the fuck? Hey. What the fuck?
Anyway, how you like the cherry, fool? Yeah, try. It feels good. After Kingdom Come, fool, we ain't gotta worry about the Lotus ever again, fool. Oh, it gonna feel so nice.
Hell yeah.
Kind of finally, unas micheladas with Kool-Aid. Oh, that sounds good as fuck, fool.
This is pretty strong.
This shit tastes nice.
Listen to this track.
Oh, brother, not these guys. Are you kidding me? Bhreezy just apparently going on a side missions, apparently. He's got a world title triple threat match to be worrying about. Well, not world. Excuse me. What I meant to say was, Bhreezy should be worrying about his triple threat match next week against Avery and the current Spotlight Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jacob Sterry, at his own show, Kingdom Come. But we go down to the ring to see what these two have to say, because they're going to invite Alikku out right here, right now.
My name is Nuck Striker, and I am here to host the Takeoff Talk the Talk Challenge. Now, the rules are simple, but before we get into that, here comes our Takeoff Delta Delta Dropkick rookie.
While Bhreezy's drunk on alcohol,
Eagle Heart.
Jacob Cage in the ring. I don't know her, what's the other guy's name? What was his name? Forget it. It doesn't matter. They're all idiots anyway. Everyone in that DDD circle.
So Jacob, did Bryce get busted for that DUI?
Oh yeah, that was right.
We're not talking about that right now.
All right, sorry.
I'm not doing the wall. I'm not doing the wall. I'm not doing it.
Bhreezy, you doing the wall?
Fuck yeah.
Whoa! I hope those two die in a car accident. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe anyone would just tolerate this. The sport of wrestling is dead, and it's because of this man, Alikku, right here. No wonder he's been in developmental for 4 years. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go down to the ring to see what Nuck Striker has to say.
All right, so welcome everybody to the first ever Takeoff Talk the Talk Challenge. The rules are simple. Each man standing in the ring with me right now will be given a word, and you will then be given 60 seconds to cut a promo based off of that word. You will be judged on the contents of your promo, how well and how confidently you can deliver the promo, and most importantly, how good you are at cutting a promo. Now, of course, I think we need a judge tonight. We need somebody to decide who wins this challenge. How about the live crowd right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee?
I would have been the better candidate.
That sounds great. All right, everybody could line up right here. I'll start going down the line. So, Jacob, looks like you're gonna go first.
Yeah.
Jacob, your word is soap. You have 60 seconds on the clock, starting now.
All right. My name is Jacob Cage, and you guys know me as an MWC Tag Team Champion. But what you don't know is when I go home, I get soapy. What does this mean? I mean, I love to be slippery. I love to just take that bar of soap, put it up my crack, up my head, through my hair, and it gets freaky, right? You don't want to know what DDD does when someone drops the soap. And Alikku found that out the hard way when we were giving him a haircut.
What?
That's the bottom line, because Soap Cole said so.
You have 20 more seconds. Keep going. Keep going.
And
Can we bring back public executions? Can those come back?
speaking of soap, I think we need to shove a big bar of soap right down Jonathan Colt's stinky ass mouth. And that's all I
What did he
gotta
do to
say.
you?
I'm done.
And your 60 seconds is up. All right. Next up, we got Alikku.
Oh my god.
Alikku, your word will be peanut butter. You have 60 seconds on the clock, starting now.
Put the kids to bed.
My name is Daddy Alikku, and I love you here tonight, and I want to talk about peanut butter. And I think Jonathan Colt likes peanut butter to be in his ass. And I want to talk about what happened
do to you?
And I want to talk about what happened in a room between me and Slick. The pimp Daddy Alikku said he just sucked my worm.
Alikku, you got 20 more seconds. Keep going.
I just pull out my everything went good, and then he said, Alikku, can I look at your worm? And I pulled out my worm and I nearly strangled him with it.
All right, Alikku, that's great. Your time is up.
I'm going to
Oh
kill
my God.
myself.
It's the back of the line. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Bhreezy.
Wait, hold on, stop there, hold on.
What?
Hold on. Take off, hold on. Can I just take this mic real quick? Hold on. Hold on, alright, guys, alright. See, I'm sorry I have to, I've cut this off short, and, you know what, fuck this, alright? Alright, I'm sorry for the attitude, but I've got some stuff in my mind that needs to be said, alright? Jacob, hold on, where's hard game? Right over here. Jacob, you won by a fluke, alright? You didn't pin me, or submit me. That was just my friend Jacob, okay? The real Jacob, okay? And I consider that bold that you claiming that you're the best if you haven't even beaten the best. No, you're good. Don't worry, you're good. And don't even get me started on Avery back there. She hasn't even beaten me either. Hell, she hasn't even beaten the best. Hell, the best is standing in this goddamn ring right now. All right? And I'm going to prove that at Kingdom Come when I'm standing over both of you with that treasure wrapped around my waist!
Bhreezy?
Sorry, I had to get that off. Sorry, I had to get that off. Sorry.
Bhreezy, your word is cactus. 60 seconds on the clock, starting now.
Alright, so, walking down the path, and, it seemed that our fellow commentator over here, Jonathan Colt over here. You shut up over there. It seems like you got a cactus stuck up your ass with all that attitude sitting in that front seat.
I'm not Jonathan Colt!
Yes, you are Jonathan Colt, alright?
He's in the back!
Yeah, of course you get it in the back, bud, alright? I was walking down the street, I seen a cactus up his ass, he was all upset, and fucking... He was... Fuck, I'm not good at this stuff.
20 more
I'm
seconds.
sucking
Come
at
on.
it. His mom danced around in a cactus. Yeah. And apparently his dog like peanut butter up his that thing with the and he called it a cactus.
All right,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sending my 2 weeks notice.
Your minute is up. I'm a little appalled. But it's time for the live crowd to vote on who they think should win the Talk the Talk challenge. Do you think the winner should be Jacob Cage? Do you think the winner should be Bhreezy? Or do you think the winner should be Alikku? I think we have a winner. Congratulations, Alikku. You have won the Talk the Talk challenge.
Wait, get the music.
I love work with you and with Delta Dropkick. And remember, Colt, you love peanut butter in your ass. If everybody heard it, peanut butter. Peanut butter.
What the fuck?
Peanut butter.
Why are you
Peanut
always
butter.
this?
Alright, Alikku.
The Pimp Daddy Alikku. And that's the bottom line, cause the Pimp Daddy Alikku said so.
Hey, I need to tell you something. Alright, so the fans voted. You passed your challenge today, Alikku. So, as your reward, next week on Kingdom Come, you will have an open challenge. You like that idea?
Oh, I'm so familiar with this thing.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Next week, open challenge, Alikku. Be there. Play the music.
The Pimp Daddy Alikku will have an open challenge.
Is that your phone going off, Nuck?
Wait a second. What is this?
What?
Yes! Huawei is here!
Who the fuck is this?
Classic MXW superstar. We have not seen Huawei in 6 years. A legend of 2016, 2017, HXW Hall of Famer, MXW veteran. Oh my god.
Who?
Huawei.
He's a Huawei his ass on out of here.
Well, looks like somebody might make that happen.
I know who it is. One man and one man only.
I don't like the way you talk about this man, but we're gonna
That's
have to
not
watch.
me. That's Jim Ross.
Sure.
That's the Jim Ross that pops out from under our commentary table, but he's not here tonight, so. My god, look at the aura on this man. You talk about aura. The word aura gets thrown around these days. This man is aura. This man invented the word aura. If you look at the word aura in a dictionary, there is a picture of this man right there.
This man is a superstar. He is on top of the world. He is untouchable. I have not seen him lose a match since returning to Takeoff. I don't know if he ever will lose a match. That might be impossible for him. He is just an incredible talent, an incredible specimen. And I just cannot wait to see what Rob, the big man, gets up to this week.
Well, we all know what he's probably going to do. Steve is lying through his teeth.
Do you not like Ref Steve?
I hope he... Actually, I'm not going to say it on air.
He's got Ref Riz. Buzzsaw kick.
Oh my god! Shades it to Jerry!
I know Tajiri's one of Rob's favorite wrestlers. B-Class! B-Class!
Already! Oh my god, he's going to the top! I can't
Already?
believe it! What's he gonna go for?
I can't believe it.
Oh my god!
Is he gonna hit it?
No way.
Rob is going for...
He's going for something. He's taking
thinking.
his... Oh, he's telling him to get up.
He's thinking. Diving code breaker. Bones knees.
Eat your heart out. A more athletic Chris Jericho. That doesn't exist in the year 2024, but he still gets a 3 count anyway.
Rob is a superhero. We have never seen anything like this in Minecraft wrestling.
In
over the
under
past
a
11
minute, too.
years.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
That might be the greatest thing I've ever seen.
I'm about to bust.
Rob Bone. The greatest wrestler of all time. We have not seen this man in quite a while. Sox the ferret of the Lotus is back in Takeoff.
Yeah,
Presumably having spent a good few weeks in Japan. Now, since we last saw Sox, so much has happened. Faywind is television champion. There's a new member of the Lotus in Sim, who we still have not seen today. I'm not sure what happened to Sim.
Yeah,
now Sox, back to wrestle.
Yeah, back to wrestle. Woohoo.
And here comes the Skyhawk.
Oh my god, this night can't get any worse.
What are you whining about?
What do you mean, what? Don't talk to me.
Jimmy fucking Sins is here. Rallying the troops. Jimmy Sins in a very unfortunate position, but looking to hopefully finally tonight he gets his win back. After Jonathan Colt has been basically torturing him for weeks on end.
He has been torturing him. He's been trying to get Jimmy to win, but Jimmy is too distracted to win.
Jimmy Sins still got his jacket on. Not anymore. He's ready.
The bell is rung.
Both men circling. Jimmy's trying to get a lockup going, trying to start things a little fair.
That's a strength.
The Lotus not typically ones to do things fair, but if Sox is gonna follow along, then kudos to him. Of course, Faywind did not have the Lotus by his side tonight. Still did not win his match fairly. But
well, maybe it's like how Faywind saw Shiff. Maybe Sox sees Jimmy as a lesser opponent and doesn't need help from the Lotus.
Or maybe that the Lotus just starts to rely on Jonathan Colt. If they keep facing Jimmy Sins, and somebody else keeps taking care of Jimmy Sins, then I don't think they really need to do anything.
What do you mean taking care of Jimmy Sins? Jonathan Colt has been encouraging Jimmy Sins to win, but Jimmy keeps getting distracted and the ego keeps going to his head and he keeps losing as a result.
Am I wrong, or did Jonathan Colt get physically involved last week?
He did not get physically involved last week. The only reason he got physically involved last week was because Jimmy Sins put his...
No, you just said he did not get physically involved last week, and then immediately said the only reason he got physically involved... That sounds like a bit of a contradiction.
No, it's not a contradiction, because Jonathan Colt never laid his hands on Jimmy Sins. Not once, not ever did Jonathan Colt lay his hands on Jimmy Sins. It was Jimmy Sins that laid his hands on Jonathan Colt.
Well, Socks the Ferret, with the strike thrown to Jimmy Sins, I can't tell from here if that's an open hand punch or not, that the referee might have to take a little bit of a closer eye. But now Socks the Ferret dragging Jimmy's face across the tie. Now the ref should... This is definitely not really allowed.
Snake Eyes into the top rope, the oldest trick in the book.
The ref probably about to start counting to 5. Socks has got to... There he goes.
Doesn't even wait for a count, just lets go.
How commendable.
Yeah, how commendable. Oh! What a
huge
big
kick to the chest. Another kick. Socks goes for another kick. Jimmy catches it like Dragon Screw. Now throwing some knees of his own.
The fans getting back into it. They're chanting for the Skyhawk.
Rallying for the Skyhawk.
They're shaking the guardrails for Jimmy Sins.
Single leg Boston Crab.
He's got locked in. He could tap out Socks right here.
Socks in a very precarious position, very vulnerable to a submission right about now. Socks trying to get to the ropes. Trying desperately to get to the ropes. He grabs it. And Jimmy Sins holding on, but breaking at the count of 3.
Socks with a big forearm smash now on the apron. Uh-oh, big springboard. Oh, big jumping, big boot.
Socks knocked down to the outside. Not in a good position to be up when you're against somebody like the Skyhawk. Jimmy Sins on the other side of the ring looks primed with something up his sleeve. Is he going to make the run for it?
Uh-oh.
Socks the Ferret standing up on both his feet.
The Skyhawk
Jimmy
might
Sins,
fly.
here he goes. Suicide dive to the outside.
What a dive.
Throwing Socks back in the ring. Socks is down.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy's right about in springboard position, trying to rally the troops, get the crowd on his side. It's time.
It might be time right here. The springboard. Oh, drop kick in midair.
Jimmy's holding on to his stomach. Socks with that huge drop kick, able to shift the momentum pretty definitively. I'll bring Jimmy up for a powerbomb, but back trotty drop. Running forearm. Irish whip. Sox whip reverse. Jimmy Sins jumps up, comes back around to the rope, sleeping clothesline. Jimmy kipped up on one end of the ring. Sox down on the other. He's stomping his foot. He's getting ready for something.
Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy!
Damn it.
Now, Jimmy, I knew you were going for a big kick there, but I need you to understand right now that these Coltaholics paid a ticket to see me and not any jabroni back there who tried to badmouth me in the previous segment. But, Jimmy, you need to listen to me right now. You got a big match right now. You're going up against Sox. Sox is one of the most dangerous competitors in the world. In the world, Jimmy. Do you hear me? In the world.
Oh, Jimmy ducked.
Hey, wait.
Sox just knocked himself out with the chain. Sox just knocked himself out with the chain. Jimmy Sins.
Jimmy, no, get off that top rope, Jimmy. Jimmy, do you hear me? Get off that top rope. You better get off that top rope right now,
He's
brother.
not letting Colt get the best of him. Aces descent. Let's go. Come on, Jimmy.
Sox, kick
Come
out.
on, Jimmy.
Sox,
Come on.
Sox, kick out. You need to
The
kick out like
referee's
right now.
counting.
No.
Come
no,
on.
no.
One.
Sox, kick out. Kick out.
2.
Sox, kick out.
3.
No.
Jimmy wins. Jimmy wins. The Skyhawks back up. Jonathan Colt tries so desperately.
No, cut his music. Cut his music. I said cut his music. Cut it. Cut his music. This is chicanery. You should have not won this match by any stretch of the imagination. You should not be the winner. Sox should be the winner. Are you kidding me right now? This is a bunch of bull. A bunch of bull. Do you hear me?
Hey, shut the fuck up!
What?
Listen here. You have constantly costed me matches week on end. You have called me at 3 a.m. in the morning. I haven't been able to think clearly, sleep. So, Jonathan Cole, I am sick of your bullshit, you fucking cracker. Now, listen here. The only way we're gonna settle this, because we're wrestlers, is at Kingdom Come, it's gonna be me and you, and one-on-one. So, Jonathan Cole, I'm officially challenging you. Is that a yes? For the so-called the last of a dying breed? Or are you as much of a pussy as I think you are?
You want my answer, Jimmy? Do you want my answer?
Yeah, I do! Give me your answer!
Hey, people! Hey, Coltaholics! Do you want to see Jonathan Cole and Jimmy Sins at Kingdom Come next week? Is that what you want?
They want
You know what, Jimmy? You know what? I got one word for you. Actually, no, not one word. I got 2 words for you. Yawn!
Now that's settled, Colt. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. You messed with the motherfucking Skyhawk. So since that's over with, get the fuck out of my sight before I drop you on your ass. Get the hell out of here. I will drop you on your neck right here. You want me to get you, motherfucker? You want me to get you? Come on, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
That's what I thought, pussy. Get over here. Get over here.
Jimmy Sins is chasing Colt backstage.
Get over here. This isn't over.
The
Our
referee's
fight
holding
just
him
begun,
back.
motherfucker.
I've never seen more fight in this, man. This is insane. Oh my god. Nonetheless, it is official. Next week, Takeoff Kingdom Come. This Skyhawk Jimmy Sins, the last of a dying breed, Jonathan Colts. I've never seen more anger out of this man. This is going to be incredible. The Mad Queen is here. I'm looking at my script. There's nothing written after that last match. I don't know if she's supposed to be out here right now.
Got it. Got it. Okay, Bhreezy.
You want to shit talk me too? You want to have a little crash out and take it out on me for some reason too? When I have been nothing but respectful to you. I have not said one disrespectful word to you. As a matter of fact, I tried to make amends for lying to you months ago and I thought we were fine. But no, since you want to take everything out on me as well, let's do it. You want to know why I deserve this shot, Bhreezy? 9 years, not just here, but everywhere. Every form of wrestling you can find, I've tried to do it and tried to make it work. And by God, I've made it work here. That's why I deserve this shot. That's why I'm going to beat you and Jacob with the Hurricane or with the Sugarless Dropper or whatever else I need to. You have failed to win this title many times. Not just this title, but other ones everywhere. I've yet to have a shot. The only shot I ever had was in Alikku's Open Challenge when I was like 2 weeks here. How many chances have you had and failed at the last step? But you want to shit talk me. You want to say I'm lesser than and don't deserve this shot. Why don't you come out here and prove that I'm lesser than? Prove that I don't deserve the shot. Get your ass out here right now. I don't give a shit if you're on my bum leg. Prove that you're lesser than. Or prove that I'm lesser than. Excuse me.
No, she wasn't even advertised for the show.
Avery Burns. Out here to make a statement.
Avery, if you want to be so bad, you know where my house keys are, right? You know where they are.
Whoa.
No, I really don't.
No, continue. I want to hear what you have to say. Come on, face to face. I want to
told you exactly what I have to say.
Avery,
Come on, get in here.
Yep.
Get in here, come on.
Thank you for holding the ropes. Thank you, kind woman. See? Alright, Avery, do you want to know why I'm in the spotlight and you're not? Because I've been here since the very start of Takeoff, alright? Hell, I was the first challenger for that championship, okay? I was the very first! And I've been at the top longer than you have ever been inside this company. So what gives you the right to say that you're better, huh?
You know why I'm better? I told you before. I've traveled the globe. I've wrestled in every space possible. I've done everything I know how to do. I certainly know how to beat you. I certainly know how to beat Jacob. I know exactly how you wrestle. I watch a lot of wrestling. Hell, you should know that more than anybody. And as a couple of members of the crowd are pointing out here, you seem to be down the bottle.
Yes, I am. You see, Avery, you might be the funniest person on this roster, right? Alright, babes, listen up closely, okay? Real close, okay? I am the greatest there is, the greatest there was, and the greatest there ever will be, okay? Okay? And final thing, you may have the strength, you may have the heart, but I'm gonna break you like the time your girlfriend dumped you!
Oh, the Hurricane! The burning fist!
Avery's going after Bhreezy.
She's had enough! This is her breaking point!
Bhreezy's trying to escape outside the ring.
We got a hockey fight on the outside of the ring!
We don't have much time left. I don't know if we can see this fight all the way through.
We got like a minute left!
This wasn't planned. I don't know what's going on. Bhreezy throwing Avery over the barricade. They're fighting with the crowd. They're fighting in the fans.
Oh my god! Stop the pandemonium!
Throwing forearms, throwing strikes to each other outside, amidst the crowd. Capacity crowd here at the Outlook Theater. Can't believe what they're seeing.
And
another burning fist. Avery's dragging Bhreezy.
Where is Avery
Wait a
taking
second.
Bhreezy. She's dragging him up.
They're getting a little too close for comfort.
Hey, wait a minute. She's coming to our table. I think we need to move.
Oh god, we gotta get out of here. Another burning fist.
My god.
We gotta get out. They're right in front of our table. Avery.
I don't think we have much longer to move.
Got Bhreezy up. Sugarless dropper.
Onto the table.
Right in front of us. Right through the table.
The table just broke into multiple bite-sized pieces.
Folks, I'm getting the call right now. That's all the time we've got. We'll see you next week at Kingdom Come.
We're out of
Avery versus
time.
Bhreezy
We're
to
out of
take over
time.
the
We gotta
Spotlight
go. We
title.
gotta go.
We'll see you next week, folks. Good night.